All right, so just to start off, what can you guys take from that first Michigan State game that you can apply this time?
I think just taking what they give us and knowing how they're going to play. You know, they're a very well coached team. Going to be aggressive on defense, pretty physical. You know, if they'll stay one-on-one, I think we'll take that. We'll be ready, you know, for them to make adjustments. And I think defensively, really just being more aggressive, trying to stay with Walker, keeping them out of transition. That's always a big piece against them. Keeping them off the glass.
Yeah. You guys have been pretty consistent this season. Where has sort of that consistency come from in you guys? Is that leadership? Is that maturity? What's kind of the secret sauce to being as steady as you've been?
I think it just comes from the coaches just saying, like, just always do your job, you know, and that you'll find your way through that. Definitely helps when you got a guy like Zach. You know, you can kind of get a bucket anytime you need. The young guys have been really great. Picking us up on the road. Everybody's been great. Bench has been great. Everybody's been great. So it's just doing our jobs and playing for each other. I think is the biggest thing.
Zach seems like he's the same every game, and he's like the same every possession. Just how much does that kind of filter through the, you know, I guess the collective level-headedness of this team?
Yeah, no, he's definitely a great leader by example. A little more soft-spoken, which is fine. I think it helps balance out the team. But yeah, just leading by example, just doing his job every play, playing hard, being the same. I think that really helps us.
What sort of role are you trying to play in that regard too? You seem like you're kind of a big part of this team's equilibrium. If that makes sense.
Yeah, just doing my job. Trying to be good defensively. Offense is do my job. Whatever plays and stuff we're running, executing. You know, I can always be better on that end. You know, especially against these guys. I probably had my worst game of the season, I think, overall against them last time. So hopefully I can be a little bit better. Just make some open shots and just be better on defense and, you know, help us be solid tomorrow.
Obviously, you guys have been good everywhere, but you've been especially good on the road, not really being fazed by anything that kind of comes your way. The environment tomorrow will be very different. It'll be as probably viscerally stimulating an environment as you guys have seen all season long. Do you have to level things out a little bit from a personality perspective tomorrow to make sure guys don't get a little bit too amped up?
Yeah, definitely. I think early in the game, I think it's going to be really important just to keep things simple, execute, do our job because we're going to have some extra juice. So I think just being simple, being aggressive when it's there for us, and just playing how we play. Yeah, definitely being solid and simple at the beginning. Just kind of settle into the game and we go from there.
When do you start paying attention to the Big Ten standings?
I mean, you're always peaking. I mean, every game's a big game in the Big Ten. You know, I think we had it in our heads last time, especially like if we could beat these guys and get 2 games up on them. You know, that would be big for us to be able to do that. So I think every time you play a team that's close to you in the standings, you should be aware of it no matter who you play. But especially when you have a team that's close to the standings and you know you can have a big impact with a win, I think you're always ready for that.
Yeah.
But you know, you want every game you can. There's not one game that's more important than the other. But you've been around a long time. You know how it is when you play these guys. It's always a battle. So you'll be ready for it.
Because it seems like no one's really separating themselves yet, 2 through 12, and you guys have an opportunity here. If you kind of keep rolling, you can you know, give yourself some margin for error.
Yep, definitely. So yeah, we just got to treat it like another game and know that they're going to come ready to play with some extra juice and extra motivation, just based on, you know, how the game ended there last time, and be ready for it.